I hope I remember the right way out of here. I want out of this madhouse. Alright, well, you know, this is not where I meant to go, but okay, well, you know, shoot me.
This one's strong. Ooh,
is it, though?
Scary, scary.
Like, is it really strong? Or is that just what you're saying?
Oh, Angelic Princess Grace.
There we go. Nightingale. Yeah, get him with the photon. That was a waste of Shining Dragon Swarm, whatever. We're gonna come up on that save point that will heal us here in a second, I think. Oh, Dragon Mail. Oh, that's for Yuri. That's pretty useful then. Whoops. Lose 4 magic defense for 12 physical defense. You know what? Nah. Duke seems like the kind of guy who will use magic, so I imagine we're gonna have some magical attacks coming at us pretty soon. I hate the hitboxes in this game.
This one's pretty tough.
Ooh, scary. Scary.
Nah, I'm done. No, thank you. Ow. Later. I have more important things to do. You're really gonna, like, I have to fight this thing. You're kidding me, video game. Are you for real? Screw off.
We should really enjoy these little times together. I don't feel good. Oh, source of illness.
What? You've been turned to stone?
Are you okay?
Yeah, Repeat, are you okay? Please be dead. This is so annoying. And then Repeat went down. I don't have any. I literally have no life bottles. Ow. How did you make your head that big? That's wild. I'm like out of TP here. It's almost like after fighting a boss, which was very difficult, where you had to exhaust like most of your TP and your items and whatnot. It'd be really nice if the game just like, you know, let you leave the dungeon instantly so you could move on with the story, because you've already done all of the running through this dungeon and the fighting enemies that you want to do. But, you know, nah, actually.
Ooh, I felt that.
Watch out. This one's tough.
Will you please die? Holy cow, come on. There, finally. Ah, nice and HP, thank you. Is there still another enemy over there that Judith is fighting, or is it just Mini Pharaoh here that's left? Nope, there's that thing right there that has to die. Finally.
Holy power, come to me.
Yes, come to me, Holy Power.
Holy power, come
You're
to me.
nearly dead. Ow, ow, ow. Come on. Come on, there we
That
go.
wasn't too bad.
Okay. That's done. Save point is like right over here, isn't it? You can't like fast travel between save points in this game, can you? Oh, a cutscene. I guess that's why I had to go back this way.
Finally. Halfway up.
If the air were a little more stable, I could get Baul down here.
My consciousness. This is what it means to become a spirit. Oh, to think of all the things that were hidden from me.
Good morning, lass.
Guess she's awake.
So, would you still prefer to be called Chroma?
No, I am no longer the Antilocheia known as Chroma. You should give me a new name.
Well, how about Sylph? It means the binder of winds.
Sylph. Very well, that shall be my name.
Okay, Sylph. Nice to meet you. Again.
A pleasure to meet you too.
Sylph, would you tell us why Duke hates humans?
I mean, like, you know, I'm sure you can come up with many, many different reasons.
Very well. You know about the Great War, right? There were Interlocheia who chose to live with humans, and those who chose to oppose them. The Great War was between humans who broke an ancient prohibition and the Interlocheia who opposed them.
And the war ended when the hero Duke won victory for the humans.
Duke's a hero?
How on earth? The Great War was only 10 years ago. How, if Duke is this great big hero who won the war, how on earth is that not common knowledge? Are you kidding me?
Really?
How did none of you know that?
That's one of the truths the Empire's hiding.
How could they hide that?
They glossed over it by spreading convenient little lies. It was simple but efficient.
Hattie?
Humans alone could not have won that war.
I don't no matter how much the Empire tries to hide the fact that Duke won the war or whatever and throw out their lies or whatever, it was only a decade ago. If it happened 50 years ago or more, then yeah, obviously it'd be really easy to brush that under the rug basically. But it was only 10 years ago. That's not very long at all. Surely the Great War it's called the Great War. That must have been a huge event for all of humanity then. It was only a decade ago. All of these characters would have been alive then. Pretty much everyone in the world would have been alive then except for very small children. How on earth would they not remember? How could that just be brushed under the rug so efficiently that it wouldn't be, that you wouldn't, it just makes no sense to me. It makes no sense to me how that could happen.
Elucifer, the leader of the Entelecheia advocating living with humans, fought alongside them and granted them victory.
Are you serious? Even I never heard that. But what does this have to do with Duke not trusting humans?
Elucifer was Duke's friend. Duke fought with Elucifer against the leader of the ones who opposed humans, and defeated him. However, once the war ended, the Empire feared Elucifer's power. They assaulted the injured Elucifer and took his life. He had promised Duke that he would merely watch, but it didn't matter.
No.
Now I get it. Anyone would stop trusting humans after that.
I had no idea that was going on during the war.
It must have been so hard on Duke.
But it doesn't matter how badly he was betrayed. He has no right to sacrifice every human life.
If you do not destroy the Autophagos before Duke, in the end, humanity will be destroyed. Hurry. I have calmed the winds. I believe Baul can reach you now.
Oh, thank goodness.
Thank you, Sylph.
So the spirits are working out all right, but...
Duke isn't.
Yeah.
Yes, please, I beg of you. I wish I could have gotten to the healing save point first, but whatever, we'll just go to Mantake
We
or something.
managed to get the 4 elemental spirits!
Yeah. Now.
We have to convert the world's Blastia cores to spirits.
Right. If we could control the Autophagos with just those 4, then we wouldn't need the others.
That thing is not exactly something you want to take on lightly. We better make damn sure we're set. There's no second chance.
I know.
Just by creating the spirits, we've already changed Terca Lumerays. Even if it is to save the world.
We've been making these decisions all on our own. Now we're changing the lives of everyone in the world. That can't be just our decision.
I mean, it could be.
Yeah, you're right.
If we can't get them to understand what we're trying to do, we're just as bad as Alexei. But we don't have time.
Hold up. Like, I get what you're saying with the whole just as bad as Alexei thing, but, you know, Alexei was, like, murdering people nonstop and shooting giant cannons of destruction at people. So, you know, he might be a little comparable to Alexei, but I wouldn't say that we're just like Alexei. That's a little bit of a logical extreme.
But we can still talk to the Imperial Knights and the guilds, right?
But if they don't approve of how we're doing things, we will become the great evil.
I can't stand by and watch the world be destroyed. Even if Duke manages to save the world his way, it doesn't mean anything if there's no one left to live in it.
Well, he's only destroying humans. I assume he's, like, leaving animals alive. They can continue enjoying their lives.
So I don't care if people call me evil. I will give up the Blastia to defeat the Autophagos. What are you going to do? If you want to get off, now's the time.
I'm going. My life belongs to brave Vesperia anyway.
Me too. Pharaoh and Bellius left it to us. And I don't like leaving things half-finished.
I know what it feels like to regret what you didn't do. If I stop now, I'll really regret it.
Yeah, me too. I don't want to feel like that.
No matter what path I choose, I can take whatever happens. I've learned that on this journey.
and the people of the world will understand.
Yes. You think that?
They're strong enough to take a changing world.
Yeah. We do this today so we can laugh tomorrow. That's what I believe.
Well, you know, Rapide said it best.
What are you gonna do, Patty?
It's obvious, isn't it? I'm coming too.
All right, everyone. Together until the end.
So let's get ready and then go talk to His Majesty Yoder and the people in the Union.
So what exactly do you need to get ready?
Leave it to me. I want to stop by a city somewhere. I need to pick up some stuff.
How about Port Nor? It's at the edge of Ilikia.
I want to find out what's happened at Emmead Hill since the road was blocked too. Let's go.
So I need to go to Port Nor? Also, apparently something is up with Patty, judging by the end of that. What Sylph said.
Are you angry, Yuri?
Yeah, a little.
Is it about the events of Duke's past that Sylph shared with us?
So basically, Duke's doing what he's doing to clean up the mess made by an idiot. The whole thing is just so stupid.
Even though Duke and Lucifer were both fighting for humanity's sake. It's so sad.
Like the hero who shines so bright that people couldn't look at him and got scared.
The overwhelming power caused people to fear him.
It's all so stupid.
Yeah, you know, it's pretty stupid, I agree. Hello?
Is Baul doing all right? Sure he's not getting too tired?
No, he's fine, but he's uneasy.
What's wrong?
The apatheia within him isn't enough to undergo spirit conversion yet. But he knows that someday he will need to give up his current form and become a spirit.
Well, humans are all going to die sometime, but we don't spend every day worrying about it.
I imagine some people do.
Are you saying Baul is that weak?
He's far more delicate than you, Yuri.
Dying, in his case, isn't exactly death like we normally think of it, though, right?
But it does mean that his consciousness will disappear and be replaced by something new.
So it's basically a fear of the unknown. That part of it is actually not too different from us.
The other Interlakeia have accepted that they must become spirits. They feel it is their duty to maintain the stability of this planet.
Baul's got a mission of his own, though, doesn't he? I mean, what about his commitment to destroy all of the Hermes Blastia?
The determination necessary for destroying Blastia and becoming a spirit are very different. Baul still lacks the resolve to give up his identity as an Interlakeia.
I think lacking it is a lot healthier if you ask me, and I certainly understand.
He seems pleased that you understand him. Still, I worry about him going on like this.
Do you want him to become a spirit, Judy?
No, not in the least. But I wonder what the Interlakeia, what the spirits themselves must think.
What's going on?
I'm not sure. Baul and the spirits are communicating. Or something like that, but without using their voices. Yes.
What happened?
He says we shouldn't worry about him.
But what was all that?
The spirit said something to calm him down.
Maybe they told him how easy they've got it.
Yeah, probably. At any rate, it's impossible for him to become a spirit now.
We're going to have to go on depending on you until the journey's over, Baul.
He wants you to know you can count on him.
That was random. Maybe Baul would become Asuka. I don't really know what else to like. I don't think he'd be Shadow. I don't think he'd be Celsius, definitely. Because Celsius is normally a female. What's the other spirit I'm forgetting? Volt? Maybe he could be Volt. I don't know. All 4 spirits.
Undine, Efreet, Gnome, Sylph. The spirits of the 4 great elements have been born.
The Interlakeia were thinking of the planet after all. I was worried there for a little bit, but that wasn't too bad.
You call surviving by the skin of our teeth not too bad? Ha! Ow! Anyway, we can defeat the Autophagos for sure now, right?
Not yet. There's still too many unknown variables. Hypothesize, test, evaluate, then prove. We have to follow the proper steps to ensure success. I'm not even sure how effective the 4 elements will be in converting air to mana yet. Wait, could the mana from the lost and materialized air created by the spirits be maintaining the balance? If so, then I shouldn't be measuring the actual value, but no, that's not right.
Nerd!
Okay, she's gone.
Yup, I'd say there's nothing to worry about.
Okay, she's done, thank goodness. Port Nor. Is that this one or the other one? Are you Port Nor or not Port Nor? Capua Nor. Yeah, this is what I need, I think.
This has become quite a place, hasn't it?
Has everyone evacuated crossing the Blade Drifts?
I think they escaped to Tolbecchia, around Torum.
Maybe the ships are back in service now.
Anyone would think of running away under a sky like this.
Okay, I'm gonna go shopping.
Can I join you?
Yes. You all wait up at the inn.
Okay.
Alright, goodbye. I need to shop. You're the one who sells stuff? Are you the inn? Or not the inn? The, money? No, liner services? Yeah, whatever. Whatever that means. I think you're the shop over here. I need to restock on life bottles and all that crap. Max all this out again. Hopefully when we end today, it'll end at a good spot for me to go level grind, because I do think I need to just be a few levels higher. Max this out. We keep running into weakness, like max out freaking weak bottles, I guess. Give me all those. Should about do it, I think. Yeah. Alright. Well, I guess I'm just gonna stay at the inn to, continue the story. Hello.
Traveling under a sky like this? We're short of customers now, so you are really welcome.
What do these people think? Like, the sky's gonna be different somewhere else? It's the same sky, dude. Didn't you play Kingdom Hearts? Good night.
Looks like the Teagles got away too.
Even with the road through Emmett Hill open, I'm still worried.
What do you mean got away? Got away to where?
I love port towns. They always have stuff, even in times like this.
You're both carrying literally the same bag. They just, like, they made the bag with the stuff in it, and then they copy and pasted it so you would both be carrying one. It's the exact, look at the items. It's the exact same bag.
Looks like things just might work.
What did you buy?
One of each Formula Crest and container parts.
What are you trying to do?
I'm making a device that will converge the spirit's powers. A kind of makeshift Dane Nomos.
Dane Nomos. I wonder what Duke is doing now.
I don't know, but he seems totally obsessed.
Patty, what is it?
Huh? I'm famished.
Want me to make you something?
I do appreciate the offer, but I must decline. I'd blow up like a pufferfish if I ate now. Sleeping is the best way to distract oneself from an empty tummy, so good night.
They say kids need sleep to grow up, but I doubt Patty's growing up anytime soon.
Rita's gonna need a bit more time, too. We should catch some shut-eye while we can.
Yes, good idea.
Reunited. Where was Judith during that? Hello. Apparently we have one more, like, sub-plot line with Patty to do before the end of the game.
Yuri, please wake up.
I'm up. Was that Patty just now?
Probably. And by probably, I mean definitely. Oh, look at you go.
I'm worried about her, running off by herself in the middle of the night.
Yeah, but it kind of seemed like there was something weighing on her.
Maybe she was thinking about Aifread.
Judith, I didn't realize you were awake.
I don't think Judith sleeps.
Now that you bring it up, she hasn't said a peep about Aifread lately.
Does anyone in this group sleep?
Rita, you're up too?
And so's this old man.
I'm going to check on her. I'll be right back.
I'll come with you. It's too dangerous to go wandering around alone.
It's still pretty risky, just the two of you, Judith, darling. Allow me. I'll escort you.
I'm going too.
Well, I guess if everyone's going...
What's the matter?
Hey, Sleepyhead, we're going out for a bit. You sit tight and hold the fort.
Huh? Where are you going? Don't just leave me here.
I guess even the twerp wants to tag along.
Alright, then we'll all go and take a quick peek.
Alright, cool. Off we go. She went towards Rigaud's place. Or what was formerly Rigaud's place, I guess. Rigaud's super dead. He probably doesn't own anything anymore, technically.